Have you ever heard of Neville Goddard? He's an influential spiritual teacher and author. In today's video, we'll explore 3 powerful words that could dramatically transform your life, introducing a new version of yourself to the world. Whether you're looking to manifest a specific desire or completely change your life, these words can make a significant impact. So stay with me until the end of this video, and I'll reveal these transformative words to you. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, a warm hello to you as well. As I've hinted earlier, today's discussion centers on a remarkable technique from Neville Goddard, drawn from his book, The Law and the Promise. This 3-word method has inspired countless success stories. Many who have employed this technique report achieving exactly what they desired. It's incredibly effective, and I'm confident that it will work wonders for you too, if followed diligently. This method is straightforward yet potent. So, I encourage everyone watching to listen closely as I guide you through the steps to harness this powerful technique. Let's dive into how you can apply these 3 life-changing words and witness the magic unfold in your life. Join me as we embark on this transformative journey together. Would you be eager to try out this technique? It only takes about 30 seconds of time. But before we dive into the method, let me share an astonishing story from Neville Goddard's book, The Law and the Promise. This story beautifully illustrates the effectiveness of this technique for a woman who is desperately seeking financial stability. The woman confided in Neville Goddard during a particularly tough financial phase. She was job hunting without success, struggling to make rent, and dreaming of buying a car despite her lack of employment. That's when she discovered Neville Goddard's technique. She described her transformative experience, saying, "Instead of focusing on all the things I lacked, I embraced the feeling that something wonderful was happening to me right now, not tomorrow, not next week, but in the present moment." Every night as she drifted to sleep, she repeated 3 magical words, embedding them into her subconscious. She maintained this practice faithfully for 2 months. Then in early October, something remarkable happened. She bumped into an old acquaintance who was soon traveling to New York, a city she once called home. After a brief conversation about New York, they went their separate ways. A month to the day after their encounter, this man visited her apartment and handed her a certified check for $25,000. The story behind this windfall was even more incredible. The man she had spoken with had met with a wealthy individual in New York who, knowing her situation through their mutual friend, decided to generously support her as an artist. This benefactor not only gave her the check, but also included her in his will, ensuring she received $25,000 monthly for the rest of her life. The woman never saw her benefactor again, but her life was forever changed. She attributed her miraculous turn of fortune entirely to the 3 words from Neville Goddard's technique. Imagine the impact of such a simple practice. So let's focus on these words because, as this story shows, they truly have the power to transform lives. Isn't it wonderful? These 3 simple words form the heart of Neville Goddard's transformative technique as detailed in his book, The Law and the Promise. Imagine the power of merely thinking about everything you wish for in your life. Visualize your desires vividly and speak out loud, "Isn't it wonderful?" as you immerse yourself in these visions. When you engage in this exercise, it's crucial to fully embody the feeling of your desires being fulfilled. This isn't just a mental activity, it's an emotional one. The joy, the elation, the sense of achievement you feel when imagining your goals as already accomplished, this is the essence of the technique. This feeling is what you aim to capture and sustain. It's the emotional state that will carry you towards the realization of your dreams. So, as you visualize and verbalize, "Isn't it wonderful?" allow yourself to live fully in that moment. Forget about the hows, the steps, or any logistical concerns. Don't burden your thoughts with the mechanics of achieving your dreams. Instead, revel in the positivity of the moment. Feel the magic of the energy around you. an energy that promises to guide you to your deepest desires. Simply bask in the pleasure of thinking about your desires and affirm, "Isn't it wonderful?" This approach isn't just about feeling good. It's about setting the stage for your aspirations to manifest into reality. This method, as practiced by the woman every night before going to sleep, involves envisioning and verbalizing her deepest desires. She imagined herself as an artist, visualized herself being affluent, and repeatedly affirmed, "Isn't it wonderful?" This technique, detailed in Neville Goddard's The Law and the Promise, is particularly potent when practiced at night before falling asleep. Neville Goddard emphasized the effectiveness of nighttime practice due to the powerful role of our subconscious mind. During sleep, our subconscious continues to process and nurture the feelings, emotions, and thoughts we hold as we drift off. This uninterrupted focus throughout the night amplifies the impact of the visualization and affirmation. While you can certainly apply this technique in the morning or at other times, doing it at night leverages the natural capabilities of your subconscious, making it far more effective. So, as you settle in for the night, immerse yourself in your desires. Say, "Isn't it wonderful?" and allow your dreams to take root deeply within your subconscious. Now, let's walk through the practice of this technique once more. As you prepare to sleep, close your eyes and allow your thoughts to flow seamlessly, like a river. Imagine these thoughts unimpeded by rocks or dams, which represent your negative beliefs and doubts. Release these barriers and let your positive thoughts stream freely. Take deep breaths and gently repeat the words, "Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful?" Continue to repeat these words as many times as necessary until you feel completely enveloped by an overwhelming sense of joy and possibility. As you dwell in this feeling, images and scenes of your desired outcomes will begin to appear in your mind, paving a clear path to your dreams. Stay immersed in this moment, and as you drift off to sleep, keep affirming, "Isn't it wonderful?" Commit to this practice nightly for 30 days and observe the transformation unfold before your eyes. This technique has brought significant changes to many people's lives, and now it's your turn to experience its powerful effects. After trying out this technique, I would love to hear about your experiences. Please share them in the comments section to inspire others. If you're interested in exploring more of Neville Goddard's methods, check out the links I've included in the video description. Thank you for sticking with me to the end of this video. If you found it helpful, please like, share with friends and family, and consider subscribing to the channel for more insightful content like this. Your support means a great deal to me. Thank you again for watching.